Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your dude, your rebel, yo guy steps to the next level with your boy King Sergeant, aka Level and 2, saying what's up and how y'all doing for another episode of KeeKlip videos. This here is KeeKlip 329, season 6, episode 29. We got one more till we hit 330. Not the time. It's KeeKlip. Alright, don't get that confused. And we got a whole lot, like I said, we got a whole lot to cover up for the next few videos, but we're still rolling. Okay, y'all stay with me. Love y'all. So, before we get to this review, a little recap from the Crafted Events, Karaoke, and Interview. We looked at MightyCon, the Pride Parade. We looked at the, trying to get right. We looked at Wave Race for the Game Boy. We looked at the SimCity for Super Nintendo. And the last video we looked at was the Tiger Electronics alarm clock from KeeKlip. One of the very unique ways to wake up. You know, wake up to some music. Or some sample of a song. So for today's review, and I had this for a while, but I didn't know when I was going to be putting it on for a video. I know I was going to get in there soon, but hey, you know, have some other stuff. Now, out of all my things I've got so far, some could be weird, some could be cool. This one, I'll let y'all be the judge. The N64 Reality Quest Glove Controller. Yes, even N64 made some of the weirdest things too. We accept it. Yes, this here is basically almost the equivalent of a Power Glove from the NES from the back then era. This right here, bought this a long time ago at a Toy Man show. Because I remember, I know I didn't buy it at a store. That'd be, or a Goodwill for that matter. When I first saw it, I'm like, what? Because I think it's like one of the first few times I started going to toy shows. But like, just looking at this thing's like, good God, it looks weird, but you know, it's, I mean, probably do it for a prosthetic arm or something. I have no idea, but the way this is, like how the Power Glove is, you can put that on there. Yeah, you have the control on the top and then the fingers, and it has like the little sensors on the top. And the way it worked for the NES, yeah, it's more just a motion with the sensors. Okay, it wasn't as good, but you know, it's just a great collector device. To where this one there's buttons on here, so it's buttons on the fingers. So I'm thinking like, I don't know if it is, because I haven't really tried this out yet, but I know I've been wanting to use this for a while. I probably try a few games. I know like how the Super Pet Pro is, like the Nintendo N64 Pro controller I showed you guys a while back. With that one, that works fine. That's just a regular controller with better gripping and having the analog on the side and the buttons on the side. So I was like, alright, cool. This one, you have your main buttons and the core, that's your start, and then the back buttons will be here, and this is your D-pad. So, and to put this on, and believe me, it was weird the first time putting it on. And I had to take off my wristband and a glove because that fits more comfortably, somewhat. And knowing how my this thing, it feels weird, but that's kind of how it is. I mean, I can see it used for a weapon, but like, man, this is So I think like when you play a game, like you got your action buttons right here, and then like the backs. I don't know. This is so I think you had to be the start button, and then your ring finger and the pointer will be motion actions, and of course it has the I think there's like the turbo switches on the top. Y'all can see that right there. And like how the D-pad is, I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it looks okay, but I'm not sure as far as like style or like how the gameplay should be. So like, I think like if you're playing like GoldenEye, which we seen a while back, I think if you do something like that, maybe. But you know, it all depends. Like, you think like for something like this, it has to be an action game. Like, I could maybe try it with Smash. I could try it with maybe Chameleon Twist, or you know, some of that. I mean, I'd be surprised if I could use it in Mario Kart Racing. But like, I don't know. Like, this is so weird. But the fact I bought it, and hey, a collection's worth a collection, especially when you collect some of the most weirdest things. But you know, it's having it on my side. Why not? This is like, now it's like it's a point where I really want to get the Power Glove, the old one, but then when I see this one, I'm like, okay, you know what, I'll get the sub. And you know, after that, I think like gloves. Well, I mean, there's been other games with like hand controlling like mechanisms, but I think it's the only one 64 came up with. Like I said, out of other videos that people had it on, I don't know if it works fully, but just something to have and hold. If I find another one, I would not be surprised. But yeah, this is gonna be the end for another quick review on a peripheral here. I know we haven't been. Now I've looked at it. We haven't been doing any like controllers and other peripherals since like season 4 at the least. But yeah, if you ever do happen to find one of these at your Goodwill or whatever it is, you know, where you buy your stuff, I'd probably go ahead and go for it. You know, I mean, Shandy might not see it again. So, had to go for the best bet on this. And once again, I forgot whoever sold it to me, but thank you for selling it to me. So, that'll be the end for 329. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/do1192. Also on Twitter and Instagram, do1192, and even Snapchat and TikTok, do1192. Until next time, stay tuned for 3:30, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace out. Stay awesome.